There's a big number of different scenarios in modern carp fishing that require you to get your tips up on certain occasions. And it might be for getting over marginal herbage, reeds, pads, thick weed. You might be wanting to get out over other near bank obstructions, rocks, anything like that. The problem has always been getting your alarm to sit so that the line will still flow across that roller, giving you that all-important alarm call when you do get that bite. And for years and years we've been fishing with our rods up on bite alarms, whether we've been fishing for river carp on the big rivers, and as I said, on some of the other venues where you're fishing maybe out of range across weeds, and there's a lot of situations where you need to get your tips up. But as I said, once you do that, you've got a vertical alarm and you've got a line running, I don't know if perpendicular is the right word, but it sounds right, across it like that, and it doesn't always activate the bite alarm. JAG have come up with a really clever, innovative product, one that I've never seen before, which allows the heads to be tilted, the whole bite alarm buzz bar to be tilted so that your line is in full contact with that roller wheel on the bite alarm. So this is the high tipper setup, and you can see that not only will it turn and angle the heads of your bite alarms, but very cleverly you have one at the bottom end, and it means that you can adjust the back rest so that it's properly gripping your rod at the bottom end and your line is in full contact with the roller wheel. So a little sample setup. This isn't my actual fishing rod setup, but as you can see, when I pull the line across this roller wheel, the line is in full contact all the way. Now if that was set up in a more conventional vertical way, the only way you'd really be able to get that kind of contact is by sticking your bank stick in at a crazy angle, and it would all be a bit unstable. Super solid, stable setup, full contact points there, and again on the butt as I said, and it allows you to just have that accessibility to those different situations which we're all faced with every now and again. The bit of engineering magic that makes this product so unique and special is the actual high tipper mechanism itself. So I'm going to take this apart and show you what that's all about now. Okay, so we're going to have a look at the magical engineering that goes into this high tipper. I'm going to unscrew the bank stick that it's attached to. Again, because of the nature of the system, obviously we'll be using it with long sticks. Take the double bar off, and there you have it. That's your high tipper. Now, it's got an ultra lock on the top section, which means that when you screw onto your buzz bar, you've got perfect alignment every time. Now this is on the 316 version of the high tipper. Now this product is going to be available in JAG Pro Light and JAG Black and 316, which is this stainless steel. Only the 316 is going to have the ultra lock on it. The others have got buzzer aligners on them. Slightly different system, but achieves the same thing. So what we need is an Allen key, which I've got here, and if we just undo this, take this apart, I just want to show you this because it shows the level of expertise that's gone into the product. Now, we'll drop that out there, and you can see, hopefully, we've got a tiny pin together with a large number of locking positions, more than enough to angle your heads however you're going to want or need them. But the key is, it's a stainless steel pin, male to female joint, super solid. You know, you can't, that's as strong as you'll ever need. And stability, as we all know, on your rod setup is very, very important. This kind of mechanism has been, well, not this kind of mechanism, but the same end objective has tried to be achieved with different materials over the years from different companies. And in my opinion, no one's ever really cracked it. They all slip or they suffer from wear and tear. This is stainless on stainless, male to female, with a perfect little locking pin. So when we put that in there and then screw it back together, there is no way that this is ever going to move. That is locked solid. So, you know, for the situations that you're going to be using this, and really I see this as being absolutely ideal for fishing those European rivers, continental barrages, places like that, you've got total stability even though your rods are up so high. They're rock solid with the lockdown backrest as well. Couldn't be better really. There's probably a lot of spin-off applications. You know, I can see people using these on their keep nets and their quiver rests for match fishing. Who knows, maybe even the beach anglers will use them, but made for carp anglers, by carp anglers, another great innovative JAG product.